Hey guys, welcome to High Entropy. It's day 69, I hope. 68 or 69 of English speaking, so forget about the day. Uh, Days will come and go. Okay, so it always happens. By the way, so today, as I promised yesterday, that I'm gonna uh, go through the tenses, different tenses, and five new vocabs. Then only I'll create video. So that's why I got late, and it's I think more than 2 o'clock in the late night. So yeah, it's very good morning to all of you. And yeah, if you are watching, then definitely it's morning, new day. Okay. So okay, so yeah, so today's what I did simply I have gone through the different tenses. So three three different times if you're talking about present, or if you're talking about past, or if you're talking discussing about the future. And then different types of actions, you can say. Maybe if it is simple, like a habit or regular, you are doing something, then it's present. And you not present, basically simple tense. And another one is continuous, if some action is going on, so we'll say continuous if it's some part of it completed. So theoretically things looks very simple. For example, here I will say something is happening, like some part of it already completed. And so okay, so for example, and you finished the task recently, so you can say, like, for example, I have completed five vocabs learning. Okay, so if you did something and it's completed, then perfect, you will say okay, perfect. And if it's you completed some part of it, so and still it's going on, then you can say perfect continuous. So for example, I have been learning spoken English for past 2 months, or for 2 months, not past 2 months. It's better, you will say, like, I have been learning spoken English for past 2 months. Again, I said the same, sorry. I have been learning spoken English for past 2 months, for last 2 months, for 2 months. I'll say it again. I'm making the same mistake, that is the problem. Okay, so I'm learning spoken English. I have been learning spoken English for 2 months. I have been learning spoken English for 2 months. So if I have to say it, if I would not have learned the what do you say? I would not have learned the distances. Then I have said simply, I'm learning spoken English for past 2 months. Something. I don't know if it's correct or wrong. So still, I will say tenses are not enough. If you won't make practice, these sentences won't be part of your natural conversation. Sometimes if I feel okay, this sentence seems awkward, but that is actually correct, but I'm not habitual to it. That's why I feel like it's awkward, or it's looking off something. Okay. So other than that, like, I learned five new vocabs, and I will tell you um, the thing, like how to use these vocabs for spaced repetition. So I will give you a demo. So it's not like I'm learning, and but I just wanted to help you guys. If you are also learning and you are planning, then we can learn together, right? So better you can use platform and take help from them. So I will tell you, like, there is a platform, or you can say you can use that particular application for spaced repetition. And the good thing is it's available in the mobile also, so you can use it. So today what I learned few five new words. So I saw, like, I was chatting with ChatGPT, or just chit chatting with ChatGPT. So that time I found, like, there is an emotion, happiness. I mean, it's not new, but so I thought, okay, why don't I ask ChatGPT to tell me based on the emotions, like different emotions, or it could be different topic, maybe vegetables or something, and accordingly I will learn new words. Because if I will go blindly, like, okay, so today I learned reluctant, and to be honest, I read the word reluctant so many times, but I never get the exact meaning. That's why my brother always used to say, like, you are not getting the meaning of exact meaning of words, and you are feeling like you know the real meaning of it. For example, reluctant, I was thinking, okay, reluctant means something smooth and all, but reluctant meaning is hesitant. For example, I'm reluctant to wake up early in the morning. uh, okay, and it's true. Like I'm every day I'm trying. Okay, today I will wake up 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, and I end up waking up afternoon. So that's all. So yeah, that's very important. Like when you're learning, learn it properly. Otherwise, don't learn it wrong. It's better. I remember like when I was I was preparing for JE at that time. One of my friend, or you can say my not exact friend, but he was living in the same hostel. So he said like in Hindi. Uh, so we were discussing something, and he said like so I shall I say it in Hindi or English? I mean, yeah. So he said like if you wanted to have a pet, maybe you can have a pet like elephant, but don't. I think it's better I'll say in Hindi. So it means he said like okay, if you wanted to, okay, you can have a elephant, but don't have any doubts. I think I'm not able to narrate it properly, but maybe I'll take help from ChatGPT how to say it. I mean, if you wanted to, you wanted a pet. I mean, what I wanted to say, see, in simple terms, don't uh, have doubts. Doubts are very big, even compared to elephants. If you have doubts in terms of like metaphorically, so you can have a elephant, but not a doubt. Doubts are like they will. It's more like if you know the story of Abhimanyu. Uh, in the Mahabharata, or if you know the story of Abhimanyu when uh, he was he went on a war. Okay, at the time he failed because he knew uh, his mother. Like when Arjun was telling about Chakravyuh, so his mother fall asleep. Okay, and because of that he learned only part of it, and you know what happened to him. So that's why either learn something properly or don't learn. Half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. That's a perfect fits here. So that's why. So I was, for example, I told you like a reluctant, hesitant, or you are uh, what do we say, uncomfortable or to do something. So hesitant is the perfect word here. So don't be reluctant. Like to the things and learn it either properly or don't learn. Okay. So let me tell you the different vocabs that I learned today. I won't say like I learned, but still I need a lot of practice and so many times spaced repetition. Then only I will get to use them. Because still I just learned. I have gone through, and still these vocabs words are in my subconscious mind. So I will list down. First one was happiness. When you are extremely no, emotion, happiness, and first one was delighted. Delighted means extremely happy. So you are extremely like for example, I'm absolutely delighted to uh, talk to you guys, and I feel absolutely delighted when I'm talking to peoples and uh, trying when I'm listening their stories and their I like to talk to the people. So yeah. So first one was delighted. Second one was uh, what was it? Cheerful. Yes, it was cheerful. And cheerful means you are happy. You are okay. So I'll tell you an example. For example, there are some people like you will say they cheerful smile, and it makes your day happy. So means someone energetic, excited, and all happy. So cheerful. Or you can say so. Okay. So what pattern I'm following? First, learn a vocab, its meaning, then synonym, antonym, one antonym, and another thing, few examples and collocations. So it's completely new for me. Maybe I heard it, but never I tried to learn it. What is the meaning? That means words that are similar or that are being used with the word. For example, it could be absolutely, like I have used, just if you remember, like I used absolutely delighted. So it's like absolutely word comes with delighted. So that's our collocation. So you can learn different collocations. Definitely I'm very bad at remembering the things, so it will take time to remember these five words for me. So that's why I'm telling you, I have started you I'm planning, or I have started using spaced repetition. For that I'm using, there is an application, AnkiWeb. So it's applicable available in uh, for Windows and Mac, and also it's available for you can say what we say for Android as well. So it's better if you will use in Android, just create a deck, for example, for English, and then just add cards, and you can ask like every time like okay, so you know this word, so you can say like 5 days after I want to revise it, and so on, and you can just tap and you will see flipped version of it, and you can revise them. So it's better. Spaced repetition is the exact word that is being used for sentence that is being used for this kind of applications, where you want to repeat something again and again after a while. So yeah, and so I told you like happiness, related emotion happiness, and delighted. So delighted one word, cheerful, and another one was grateful, another one was, what was it, these are three, right? Another one was excited and proud. So I learned 5 words. So I think now I'll just show you a demo how to write it, and maybe then if you want it, you can install. Actually, using the phone for recording purpose, so I can't show you on mobile. Otherwise, it would be good if I'll show you in mobile. So right now I will show you just Command Shift 5. I will start my screen recording. So okay, you can download it. I will just show you the application how to use it. So there is an application Anki Web. So I just created 5 tasks. Okay, so here you can see different. I think I used it last year. After that, I haven't used it for a long time. But now I just started it. So I dropped all the words that were in my English deck, and I created a new deck. It contains 5 words. Right now it's showing six new words. Learn, how many you learned today. Do, how many do's. So right now there aren't two, so you can click on like here, study now, and in mobile also you will get some similar interface will be different, and you can say study. So hello just I added as the first one, and here you can see show and answer. Okay, you can see, and now if you see there are options where like how confident you are about hi, hello, hi. So if you are saying like again less than 1 minute, you wanted to see it again, maybe you wanted to repeat it again in a loop, or maybe little hard, you will say less than 6 minutes, and good, then you can say 10 minutes, and if it's very easy for you, then 3 days. So it won't show up for next 3 days, and after that you will see this word again. So let me say like maybe 1 minute. So you will see like it will be now another one word is delighted. So I kept the description from ChatGPT extremely heavy, and you can see what is meaning of it, examples. So structure is little here I need to format it, you can see. And synonym thrilled, antonym disappointed, common collocations means words similar to it, absolutely delighted, delighted to hear, delighted to meet, delighted with, delighted by. So you can use, and let me say 1 minute. So third one is, or you can say second, it's a cheerful. So I will say show answer, and you'll say 1 minute, and again let's say 3 day, excited, proud, 3 days. So you will say grateful, I will say 3 days, easy, and hello because I skip, and now I'll say 3 days. So you will say delighted, it is coming again because you said like 1 minute after. So you will say easy, now cheerful. So you'll say easy, it won't come. Now you'll say finished. If I have said anything like okay, keep it after 1 minute, then it will come up in the loop. Okay, so that's how you can use it. And here you can see different texts. For example, earlier maybe I don't remember when I used this C++. Here you will see, I think it will be visible here, vector deletion. I'm not using C++ for programming purpose, because I feel like okay, I'm not using it anywhere, so it's like I'm just using this language, by the way. So yeah, this is how you can use. So maybe I'll show you another deck where design principles, and I kept some things here, and now I will use it properly maybe, by the way. So you can use it, and if you wanted to download it just for an Android, it will be Anki Droid, I believe. Anki Droid. Okay, one more thing I just wanted to tell you. Yeah, Anki Droid flashcards, you can see it. Yeah, this is icon. So don't download any other application. Maybe if you, it's up to you. You guys have any other application. I felt like I read about it so many times, so that's why I think it's best application as well. And also you can use, suppose right now what you'll do, whatever the cards that you will create, it will be in your local only. So it's better if you'll use Anki Web. So I think it's logged in for me, that's why. And for you it will be logged out, and then you can use, okay, let me say here. Then what you need to do, you need to sign up here. It's free of course, don't worry. And you can log in here, and after logging, so you just need to say, like for example, okay, login, and you will logged in. Once you will be logged in, now you can see here whatever the cards that I created locally on the Inky web. For you example, you will create in your Android application. So now you can see here. So the good thing is, like, once you will delete your account, or maybe you uninstalled your application, so your data won't be lost, and you can again sync it and it will be available. For example, it's pretty similar to, if I take example of WhatsApp. If you are linking your account, if you wanted to back up your chat, then you can link with your Google account, and then it will be like, it will keep on syncing in your Google Drive, so your chats will be backed up. Okay, so it will create a backup for your chat. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, that's pretty much about this video. I mean, it's and I'm extremely thankful to you guys. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.